Okay, we're going to remove the access panel. I figured since I'll be pretty busy tomorrow, which is Saturday, if I went ahead and pulled this access panel, I could let it drain for a couple days and just sit in the garage and drain, see what all I can get out of it. Over the last couple days, in part 4, I showed you where I was draining the water out of the crankcase from the oil drain. It had pretty much stopped and there wasn't anything else coming out. So what I've done is I have already pulled the bolts on the access panel, and I'm going to see if I can't set the camera up right there. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall in the oil. And I've already taken the bolts off. I don't know if I can get a screwdriver in here, but we can see. Yeah, we can. That was a nice, satisfying sound. Well, that's disappointing. Nothing came out. Oh, I see why. Okay. So, realistically, I don't think anything's going to come out of the access panel because you can see in there it's got a lip. I was afraid that it was just going to be down here on the bottom and there was stuff was going to flow out everywhere. Suppose I need a flashlight to see in there since it's so black. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find a flashlight. Found the flashlight. So here's the inside. Doesn't look terrible, but if you do notice that those are like little mealworms or something in the bottom there, so it's definitely got. I'm glad I did that. We don't want to be sucking up mealworms or whatever that is into the oil pump there on the end of the crankcase. Can't really see the crankshaft from this view, so that's kind of interesting. But overall, now I guess I can start working on cleaning it out. Since it's not going to drain like I said in the first part of the video. What I'll do is I'll just I'll try to use maybe a scraper, scrape out as much as I can, and then possibly use maybe some diesel fuel or kerosene and just kind of flush it around in there. See if I can't get some of that sludge, just kind of filtered around or loosened up, and that way it can come out. So other than that, I think that's all I'm going to do today. If I get any more time, I'll go ahead and maybe clean up the crankcase a little bit. Nice thing is it's not rusty from the water and ingress, so I really don't want to put any more water down in it yet. That way I don't have to deal with the oily water problem. I'd much rather get out most of the sludge. That way my neighbors aren't calling me for some environmental disaster. So anyway, come back if there's any more progress.